welcome back to Shuswap Preschool Storytime. I'm so glad you're here with us today, and I'm so glad that you enjoy watching my videos. It makes me very happy, and I really enjoy our time together. Let's get started. We're gonna sing with our start with our welcome song, okay? Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. First we'll clap our hands just so, then we'll wave our hands hello. Welcome, welcome everyone. Now you're here, let's have some fun. Okay, let's start with some singing. I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for singing, singing along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Why don't we do some clapping, boys and girls? I'm in the mood for clapping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for clapping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for clapping, clapping along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Well, you can't see my feet for doing this next one, but I bet I can see yours. Let's do stomping. I'm in the mood for stomping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for stomping. Hey, how about you? I'm in the mood for stomping, stomping along with you. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that today. Hey, hey, what do you say? I'm in the mood for that. Isn't that a great song? I love singing that together. Let's sing Glub Glub went the little green frog, because I know lots of kids out there love it, okay? Glub Glub went the little green frog one day. Glub Glub went the little green frog. Glub Glub went the little green frog one day, and they all went glub glub glub. But we know frogs go la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. We know frogs go la-di-da-di-da. They don't go glub glub glub. Bloop bloop went the little blue fish one day. Bloop bloop went the little blue fish. Bloop bloop went the little blue fish one day, and they all went bloop bloop bloop. But we know fish go kissy kissy kiss, kissy kissy kiss, kissy kissy kiss. We know fish go kissy kissy kiss. They don't go bloop bloop bloop. Went the slippery snake one day. Went the slippery snake. Went the slippery snake one day, and they all went But we know snakes go Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We know snakes go Scooby-Dooby-Doo. They don't go Slow, slow went the little green turtle one day. Slow, slow went the little green turtle. Slow, slow went the little green turtle one day, and they all went slow, slow, slow. But we know turtles go cowabunga-doo, cowabunga-doo, cowabunga-doo. We know turtles go cowabunga-doo. They don't go slow, slow, slow. That's the silliest of songs, but I always enjoy that one. Well, a song we haven't sang is Taking Home a Baby Bumblebee, and we like to sing this one in the springtime. So let's catch our bee I'm taking home my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm taking home my baby bumblebee. Ouch! It stung me! What should we do? I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm squishing up my baby bumblebee. Ew, it's all over me. What should we do? That's right, let's be crazy and lick it off. I'm hooked off my bumblebee. Won't my mommy? I'm hooked off my bumblebee. Strawberry. Oh, but I'm still a little bit sticky. What should we do? Wash. You're right. Let's do it. I'm washing off my baby bumblebee. Won't my mommy be so proud of me? I'm washing off my baby bumblebee. All gone. Good job. Okay, boys and girls, that was great singing. Let's take a look over here at the flannel board. Can you see what's on the flannel board? It's my flannel pond. And I don't know if you remember my story a while back, but I told you about seeing some ducks that were swimming in a big puddle. And I'm sure they would prefer a big pond. Well, today's song is Ducks on a Pond. So here we go. Here's some ducks. 1, 2. Two little ducks feeling mighty fine, swimming in the pond in the bright sunshine. Here come 2 more ducks, ready to play. Now there's 4 little ducks having a fun day. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little ducks feeling mighty fine, swimming in the pond in the bright sunshine. Here come 2 more ducks that are ready to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now there's 6 little ducks having a fun day. 6 little ducks feeling mighty fine, swimming in the pond in the bright sunshine. Here come 2 more ducks that are ready to play. 1, 2, and they're swimming upside down, having a fun day. Let's count together how many ducks we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Did you count 8 with me? 8 little ducks feeling mighty fine, swimming in the pond in the bright sunshine. Here come 2 more ducks ready to play. 8, 9, 10. Now there's 10 little ducks having a fun day. Okay, they're swimming and having a good time. Should we count them together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 tired ducks feeling mighty fine, ready for a nap in the bright sunshine. They had fun together with their duckling play. Now 10 tired ducks slowly waddle away. Quack, 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 quack. Now they've all gone for a nap. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, well, now I have a fun story for you called If You're Groovy and You Know It, Hug a Friend. Now, you'll notice that there's someone in here that's been in some of our other stories, and it's Groovy Joe. Look at. Once again, it's one of my favorite stories. Groovy Joe, if you're groovy and you know it, hug a friend. If you're groovy and you know it, greet the day. If you're groovy and you know it, greet the day. If you're groovy and you know it, the things you do will show it. If you're groovy and you know it, greet the day. If you're groovy and you know it, go explore. If you're groovy and you know it, go explore. If you're groovy and you know it, the things you do will show it. If you're groovy and you know it, go explore. Out the door. If you're groovy and you know it, laugh and play. If you're groovy and you know it, laugh and play. If you're groovy and you know it, the things you do will show it. If you're groovy and you know it, laugh and play. Hip hooray! If you're groovy and you know it, plant a seed. If you're groovy and you know it, plant a seed. If you're groovy and you know it, the things you do will show it. If you're groovy and you know it, plant a seed. If you're groovy and you know it, read a book. If you're groovy and you know it, read a book. If you're groovy and you know it, the things you do will show it. If you're groovy and you know it, read a book. Take a look. If you're groovy and you know it, sing your song. If you're groovy and you know it, sing your song. If you're groovy and you know it, the things you do will show it. If you're groovy and you know it, sing your song. If you're groovy and you know it, hug a friend. If you're groovy and you know it, hug a friend. If you're groovy and you know it, the things you do will show it. If you're groovy and you know it, hug a friend. Good job. The end. Okay, everyone, it's time to take a look over here at the board again, and I have something new for you. This is called Picture Patterns, and I want you to help me figure out what comes next, and that's what Picture Patterns are all about. So I'm going to point to them, and you can help me figure out what comes next. So let's start up here, boys and girls. Here we have a bird and a sun. So let's see the pattern that happens here. Bird, sun, bird, sun, bird, sun, bird. What do you think goes here? If you said sun, you're right. That's what comes next. And that's what a pattern is. Let's try again. I'm going to try to be trickier. We have flowers and a bird nest. Flower, bird nest, flower, bird nest, flower. What do you think it is? Did you guess bird nest? You're right. Good thinking. Good job, my friends. Okay, let's try another one. Ladybug, ladybug, rainbow. Ladybug, ladybug, rainbow. Ladybug, ladybug. What comes next? Yes, you're right. It's a rainbow. Good work. You are thinking hard. Let's try another pattern. Bee, butterfly, ladybug. Bee, butterfly, ladybug. What comes here? Did you say bee? You're right. It's bee. The next one is over here with an umbrella. Umbrella, umbrella, rain and cloud. Umbrella, umbrella, rain and... That's right, it's cloud. Let's take a look at the next one. We have a little girl in a rain jacket and a little boy jumping in puddles. So we're gonna go girl, girl, boy, boot. Girl, girl. That's right. Girl, girl, boy, boot. Oh, you're so clever today. I can't trick you at all, can I? One more pattern to do together. Bee, butterfly, tree. Bee, butterfly, tree. What do you think the next ones will be? You're right. It's bee, butterfly, and tree. Good work, everyone. I'm very proud of you. You used your brain very well. Now it's time for our last story today, and it's The Napping House. It's a very silly story. The Napping House by Audrey Wood and illustrated by Dawn Wood. There is a house, a napping house, where everyone is sleeping. And in that house there is a bed, a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that bed there is a granny, a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that granny, there is a child, a dreaming child, on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that child, there is a dog, a dozing dog on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that dog there is a cat, a snoozing cat on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. And on that cat there is a mouse, a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping. Can you see them all? Granny and the child and the dog and the cat. Look, there's the little mouse. He's at the very tippy top. Let's see what happens. And on that mouse, there is a flea. Can it be a wakeful flea on a slumbering mouse, on a snoozing cat, on a dozing dog, on a dreaming child, on a snoring granny, on a cozy bed, in a napping house where everyone is sleeping? A wakeful flea who bites the mouse. Uh-oh. There goes the mouse. He jumps because he got bit. Who scares the cat? Oh no. And who claws the dog? Who thumps the child? Look at the child. Uh-oh, it's a mess. Who bumps the granny? Uh-oh. Granny's upside down, so's the child. Who breaks the bed? In the napping house where no one now is sleeping. Isn't that a silly story, my friends? It's funny. Well, thanks for being with me today. I'll see you next time. Let's sing our goodbye song. See you later, alligator, in a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. See you next time, my friends.